And a P250 for Rain. We're seeing more and more of those as this new update goes on. Smokes to be deployed.
Well, they should be, and they will be. And it's Olof that's going to head back up toward the connector exist to peek out perfectly timed.
See ya.
Big whiff.
Wow.
And Rain follows that up by not only getting one kill as a result, but snaps around to find another to go with it. Imagine Exist hadn't failed, because that's 3 kills that have now gone the way of FaZe as a result of it. 3 of them but for Rain, and Get Right's the last alive in a 1v5.
Rain is absolutely nuts. That's why the P250 comes into the meta a little bit more now, I feel like. Area Draken. There is a player waiting for him on the other side. That's Nico. Quite a scary prospect, and we'll see whether he can duke it out. Nico will be spotted, but the shot does not connect.
It certainly doesn't, as Nico gets the flash back in to make sure no one's pushing his position. They're not. Exist instead was pushing Guardian. He's ready with an AWP, and that's not something you typically want to mess with, unless, of course, it's Cobblestone, which we saw. Still seems to be a menace to him. Forrest, however, is looking incredible again as he jumps through the smoke, gets 2 in the M4, grabs an AK-47, and immediately takes down and disposes of Nico. It's Guardian that gets the kill back, but it's the advantage to NIP as a result.
Certainly is. Vicious that.
That is extremely selfish. How dare he be a normal player for even 1 minute?
Keeping your own rifle.
That's
like,
pathetic. I am so unimpressed at this point in time, if I'm completely honest with you. That is just... I want a petition started at this moment.
OLOFMEISTER with the 1D from hell takes down Draken. He had the orb as well. It's in the B apartment, so that's a really big kill to pick up there. And Carrigan wants to capitalize as well. Jumps in with the AK. He's going to find a frag here, I think. The AK could be justified. There it is. Takes down 1. Looking for the second, and he nails it. Keeping his AK seemed to be the best supporter call here. 4-on-2 situation now. NIP with the impossible retake. Smokes deployed. Carrigan working with fire as well. He's got the kitchen covered. Can just focus on the window.
Window makes him consider the fact that they could be boosting inside of it. It gives Rain more room to wiggle, but he's not gone all the way through just yet. A Molotov, or rather Incendiary, will hold him out. Take away the benefit of the doubt. Meanwhile, though, it's Rez to take out Olof. He'll try and swing around inside of the site to find the remaining attackers. Good find on Guardian. He goes back, knows Rain's got to be on catwalk. That has to be the strategy and the way that it works. Where else could they possibly be? Right in front of him. Good find, Rain. He not only found Rez, he took down Exist in the back side of the site as well. So Draken recovers and Get Right pounces.
Rain showing some incredible form. Perfect.
It would have been absolutely excellent. It would have taken down Carrigan, surely, but he catches off the top of the archway. Guardian still, though, cannot find the shot he's looking for. There's ample opportunity to slow this down to get the advantage. Draken has to be extremely careful because Guardian's quicker. And that bomb becomes more and more accessible with each kill they find on the FaZe side. Olof as well, smart as always, goes for the flank to catch them out from behind.
Picking them off 1 by 1 right now. Time's okay as well. Forrest knows he has to make something happen and making a ton of noise. Guardian will punish him. What a round he's having so far. Open things up, and he could be closing them down as well. It will be Exist as the final player, and I don't think...
Paces Draken. With the bomb down, tries to fire into his smoke, anticipate the cross, can't do it. Means that Olof will get a plant and then go aggressive. Smokes are in front of all of the NIP players because everyone's coming in from jungle, as opposed to not a single player who went towards CT. It's a typical position to play. Olof's therefore got a good position in forward stance as he flashes himself, but doesn't pursue. Low HP on Carrigan. If NIP can work this together and take down Olof, the chance for the retake becomes quite high, but the odds go low as he swings out to find both. Swings back. Olof is looking great lately.
Yeah, he is. Revitalized. This is looking like 2015 Olof right now. Maybe not have to be rifles across the board or a full-on glass cannon like nothing else purchased but the orb. Looks like they'll go for the form-up. And a chance for FaZe to steal the half away. It was looking very good for the Ninjas in the opening few. At one point I think they were 5, well to be honest, only 6-4 up, but haven't really been able to hold it together in the last 3. Rifles now, no kits, limited utility, and a faster play towards the connectors. Oh, look at this. Draken to defend, but he can't do anything about that. OLOFMEISTER Rain just crack open the A site, working in tandem as the frags just won't stop. Guardian with that AWP makes things happen as well. Taking down Exist, and that's going to be one of the quickest.
Good hold the mid. Carrigan gets taken down by Get Right. It's Nico instead. Draken will get a gun picked up, but bomb still planted because Olof plays it inside of the smoke. He can catch them off. He could entirely catch them off if he continues to push behind them. He waits in the door frame at this point in time. Low enough HP, but Draken is going to walk into sight. That opens to distract. Olaf peeks perfectly and doesn't go for more. Does swing back to try and find Draken, knowing that the call was there from his teammate. Suddenly it's on a Guardian. He burns one alive. Somehow the flames extend through the smoke, and they walk on top of it. Guardian to the knife, and just barely gets it in time. 9-6. I say just barely. I think he had a few seconds.
He had no kit. I think he had about 8 seconds. But yeah, I like the excitement there. We'll try and replicate the sort of heroics we saw from Rain in the first half pistol. That was very exciting indeed. Is this a full-on B rush? Are we about to see this? Are you ready? It's not. Calm down. No rush today.
Well, Rez goes in. Ooh. Olaf does find Rez immediately, though, so in and down. So does Kerrigan go down, but it's a response, therefore, by NIP. It's not enough to find Olaf, who has them all lined up. He is killing it tonight, I have to say. He's up to, well, there we go.
23 okay, bonus situation FaZe have presented. It's Forrest to try and make his way in. Kerrigan's surely going to peek him up now. Oh, that was a chance. There was a kill on a plate there, but he had no idea Forrest would be by himself, to be fair. It still was a risk. OLOFMEISTER, he's not messing around tonight, is he, man? This is very impressive, the form he's showing us. We haven't seen this kind of crisp Olaf in a very long time.
He's looking Gucci, as you would say, Hank.
Yeah, I always say that.
I think that's one of your lingos, your jargons with your kids these days. As Exist is looking good as well, though. Pulls it back, nearly found Rain jumping on the box as well. But gets shut down at the end. It goes FaZe Clan on their 13th.
Like if they win this round now,
has there been any with higher?
I don't even think in overtime we've had more than 30. Maybe if there was a double.
Yeah,
overtime.
But I won't count that. I discount overtime. Yeah, for totals.
So I think the ADR, if they win on this round, his ADR is going to be absolutely bonkers.
Well, he's gone down in this round, so he won't add much more to that ADR. I think there was damage inflicted before they arrived, though, so if he gets assists, that'll do. Guardian and Kerrigan get kills, and there's no assist to his name, so perhaps that's not the case. Fast flick, there's the 2 assists. There's the 2 damaged players in which he'd hit, and it's a 16 round for FaZe, convincingly, and I think Olaf looked the best I've seen him in a long time.
I was saying, yeah, maybe not quite 2015 form, but towards the end, that was...